What is going on, YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour coming at you with week 5 of the Worldwide Champions League Season 3. As you guys already know, I am the coach of the New York Nido Kings. Now, last week we picked up the win against Curt and the Adelaide Absols. This week, we're gonna fight the boy Deranged Lime, aka Connor, coach of the Plymouth PorygonZ. Now, as you guys see here, Connor is bringing a team I was not expecting for the most part. Bringing in his Jolteon, Clefable, Combuskin, Latios, Shiftry, and Metagross. I think out of all of these, I probably predicted maybe just 2 of these actually appearing. I'm bringing along Tornadus, Mega Diancie, Kyurem, Ferrothorn, Suicune, and Victini. Currently, as it stands, Connor is undefeated in the league. I believe in a tie for first place by record, because in terms of overall stats, I believe he is considered second just by the differential number, but don't quote me on that. So we're gonna be in a fight this week. Not even gonna sugarcoat it, because for those that don't know, Connor was actually the one that was actually able to beat Lindo last season and end his streak of 16 wins, and then finally knocking him out of the entire season. So I know I have my my work cut out for me this week, as Connor's probably one of the top players in the league. So let's see what goes down week 5 of the Worldwide Champions League. The New York Nido Kings versus the Plymouth PorygonZ. Alright, Lime issuing the challenge. So it starts off with Spider-Gross, the Metagross. So I lead off with the boy Tornadus, Coach R-Type. So I go quickly into knockoff, and it was a crit, because I know for a fact it's weak to the dark typing and whatever item it has. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So he quickly withdraws into Haley the Clefable. So I click knockoff again because it would have killed Metagross anyway, but if in case of the situation I can knock off whatever the Pokemon's item would be coming in. So I quickly withdraw because I feel like I know what he's gonna do. So I go into Platform Hell, the Ferrothorn, taking some damage from the rocks already, and there's the Thunder Wave, which is the reason why I withdrew. And I don't want to deal with this with Tornadus again. So I do recover some health due to the leftovers. She goes for the Fire Blast, which I was kinda told to watch out for, and I completely forgot. So I decided to set up my Stealth Rock. I probably should have Gyro Ball, but I think I preferred having the rocks out in the long run in this turn. But anyway, I switch out, go into Orin the Suicune, because Haley's probably gonna Fire Blast again, or it can miss, hopefully. Nope, there's the Fire Blast, but Orin takes it like a champ. Orin just loves pain for reasons. That was a crit. Orin loves pain for whatever reason, and that is why we keep him around. So Haley goes to the Thunder Wave as expected, and I am paralyzed. I believe I was gonna try to go for the Calm Mind or the Scald. I don't remember which of the 2 I was actually thinking of. I think I was gonna go for Scald just to see how I can take the attack. But out comes out Kinetics, the Jolteon, And I roar it out because we don't want to deal with that right now. Out comes out the Boeing 737, aka Latios. So my prediction right now is the fact that it's probably gonna Draco. Knock all those meteors out the sky. So as a precaution, we go into Moon Princess of Diancie, because if it is a dragon move, it won't touch us at all. But it was Dragon Pulse, so I was close, it was a dragon move. So he quickly withdraws, knowing full well I'm gonna probably stay in an attack. Spider-Girl's taking little damage from the rocks. And as for the rules, after Mega turn 1, I go for the Protect, kind of psych them out a bit. So I go for it again, just to see what move he's gonna go for. And he goes for Grass Knot, so I was thinking he probably didn't have Bullet Punch, but I guess he's psyched me out for psyching him out last turn. And we lose Moon Princess to Diancie to my bad prediction. So out comes out the boy Miglu. Shoutouts to the boy Miglu. So, Metagross again bullet punching. It isn't going to do much since we resisted because of the fire typing. Go straight into the V-Create, just in case Metagross had thought about switching out and somebody else to take the damage. But it is enough, and it was a crit, because the crit definitely didn't matter there. And as our stats go down, so does Spider-Gross to Metagross, and we're at a 5v5 right now. Lime goes into McNuggets, the Combuskin. So I recall, because I know this thing gets speed boost, so at this point it could potentially get faster. I go into Coach R-type, and Lime predicted that switch because he goes straight for the Thunder Punch, and we take a massive amount of damage that we didn't want to take. And speed boost is now kicking in, so I don't know who's faster at this point, but he withdraws to stop me from worrying about that answer. I go straight for the Air Slash, and it is especially bulky, so out goes out the Coach, in comes in the Platform Hell. It's probably gonna go for the Thunder Wave again, perhaps? No, go straight for Softwood to heal the damage. As I remember earlier, we knocked off the Leftover, so any recovery that Clefable can get, it will gladly take. Now once again lands the Fire Blast. The luck is not with me this time around. Platform Hell goes down. His only job of putting out the rocks. So go into the Orin, because I've noticed that Clefable usually switches anytime Orin comes out, so I'm not sure if it has anything to actually hit me. It does have Moonblast, and there it is. Just a decent amount. We go for the Scald. We already shown that it's actually pretty bulky. So we get the recovery off Leftovers. Haley once again going for the Moonblast. And at this point, Orin's gonna take his well-deserved rest. We get our health back up, and we also remove the paralysis. Haley going for Moonblast. And it actually drops our special attack, so we're at a -1 there. Which is not good considering how Orin barely hurts as it is. So withdraws Haley the Clefable and goes into that Shift Tree, the Shift Tree. Orin is still sleeping. So we do get the recovery. Now, considering this thing might just outright hit me with a grass attack, we switch out into the Coach R-type to hopefully predict that. Do take damage from the rock. And he goes for Swords Dance. Which is not good for us. And he goes straight for the Sucker Punch. What a dirty hit. Coach R-Type goes down, and we're at a 3v5. Bring out the Boy Mill. Boy Mill not too happy his boy just got sucker punched in the mouth. He's applying that pressure. And Shifty goes for the sucker punch again. And knocks out Mill. This is not looking good. We're at a 2v5. Bring out Orin. Stone's hurting. Orin's now applying his pressure. Orin's like, what's up? And Shiftry spits out seeds at Orin. This Shiftry fight's dirty. Orin goes down. We're at a 1v5 and it's definitely not looking good at all for us. Going to the boy Miglu. Can the boy Miglu make that comeback for us? The cleanest of comebacks. And no, he sucker punched again. And Miglu goes down, and it is a 5-0 for Connor.
And there goes the battle!
So that brings our record currently to 2-3. We got, or as Connor had said before, he was going to put me in a body bag. But I wasn't expecting the British pugilist to actually sucker punch me so much. Naughty man, fighting dirty. I'm gonna remember that if we cross paths again. But GG's to Connor and the Plymouth PorygonZs. Nonetheless, as we all know, this is all a learning experience, and we learned that this British man likes to sucker punch me. So now, next week, we'll be fighting a... What am I fighting next week? We will be fighting... Oh, we're going to be fighting the boy Matt. And you guys, if anyone watched last season, me and Matt just kind of like went at it, and we kind of just knocked each other out. Matt this season is coaching the Miami Manaphies. Matt actually has a really good team. Matt always getting to snipe all those good picks around 1. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I do highly appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are rooting for your New York Nido Kings as much as I am trying to coach them to victory. But, like, you know, all losses are a learning process, all wins are a learning process. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.